Obama. He's in the new library. Let's play the clip. See what's going on in Chicago.
It's easy to look around right now and feel like the challenges we face are simply too big. But hope is not about ignoring the hard stuff. It is that thing inside us that insists something better awaits if we're willing to work for it. Here on the south side of Chicago, hope is getting a permanent home. Starting on June 19th, you can visit the Obama Presidential Center, a campus with a world-class museum, a new branch of the Chicago Public Library, sweeping green spaces filled with public art, yes, a basketball court, and more. This is a place where a child from next door or across the globe can sit behind the Resolute desk and imagine how they could help create a better world. All week long, we'll honor all the people who've been with us on this journey, from those who helped launch our campaign, served in my administrations, and helped build the center, to all of you who want to turn hope into action.
Thanks.
This is not a monument to the past. It's a living destination for people who refuse to accept the status quo. If you feel that way, this is your invitation to join us. Sign up to be the first to know about updates, events, and tickets at obama.org.
All right, y'all had it here first, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage. So if you want to go to the south side of Chicago in Hyde Park, technically speaking, that's exactly where it's at, is in Hyde Park. My homie actually lived right down the street from this. He got a crib. Just know if you live in that area, Hyde Park, they already gentrified the area. I'm gonna be honest. They already gentrified Hyde Park. It wasn't that good like 15 years ago. And, that's if y'all know, I think G Herbo and King Von is from Hyde Park High School. So this is the south side of Chicago. They kind of gentrified it. They brought a couple Starbucks in, you know what I'm saying? Got the white women running with the foo-foo dog. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's a good little area, man. I say go invest in that area if you can. It took forever, man. But we're not going to step over the fact that this building cost $850 million, G. And it took them about 10 years to make, which is pretty quick. But it took about $850 million to make this building. I'm proud of the man. I tell people, too, Obama almost is as important as, like, MLK, if not more. And I say that because it's the first black president of the United States. I don't really like Obama, but I do like what he has accomplished in this world. This is something that a lot of people can't say that has done. First black president of the United States of America, representing my very own city. So shout out to Obama for that. And I might have my things about Michelle and Obama, but I respect them because they are Chicago's very own. I will say that right there. Like, they are Chicago's very own. So I do respect that. I just don't sometimes agree with their politics. Sometimes I be thinking like we should help the people more, at least guide the people financially, show people the right path. Me personally, I know a lot of people in Hyde Park. I be out in the city a lot, over in that area at least. I be out west most of the time, but south side, they be doing their thing. It's looking like a good area. I see the downfalls, I'm gonna say, of a situation like this is the downfall of a situation of the Obama Library is the fact that it's gonna be expensive as hell in that area. Like, it's gonna be super duper expensive, brother. You're gonna try to live in this area, but you can't. You see the windows already dirty. I want to know how they gonna clean the outsides. Cause in the other cities they usually have somebody come on the outside and wipe the window down. Like, how they gonna do that with this? Cause they put something right there. You see how the windows already dirty, right? Or maybe they got a situation. Maybe, I don't know. But it looks dope. It is dope. It look like some like a brick house. You know what I'm saying? It's just a big ass brick. But I like how they got that little section and stuff like that. So, I appreciate. I like that he brought it to the Chicago. I just, you know what I'm saying. I just I just wish Obama did more for the city. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? He did his part that he could do, whatever, and he moved on. Sometimes, like you're saying, it's not about politics most of the time. This is about more history. When I think of Obama, it's more about black history than it is about him being a Democrat. He's going to represent the Democratic Party regardless how you see it. But this is more about black history to me. When I respect Obama because where he grew up, what he represented growing up, how far he came in this hustle and becoming being a black man in general. So I respect that. Now, certain things he does, I can't say I 100% respect it. Like, I'm not saying I'm against it, but I'm not saying I'm for it either because we got to understand the state of the mind of the world right now. We got a lot of trans things going on in this world, and I'm not saying he started it, but let's just say he initiated it. That being said, man, I still got respect for the man. Um, Michelle, I don't really see Michelle doing things that much. I think the last time I heard Michelle speak, it was at the what's her name, Kamala Harris's DNC in Chicago. That was the last time I think I heard of Michelle, other than her own personal podcast. But Michelle stays at the limelight. She's like, she's her own soul. She's a free spirited individual. She does her own thing. So she does what she wants to do, I guess. That's what I feel. But in this aspect, I'm not gonna shit on him on this video because what he's doing for, I guess, the city of Chicago, they claim that the funds aren't taxpayers' money. But then you got to think about it too. He did make that movie on Netflix. What's the name of that movie? This is the End or something. He did make a nice movie on Netflix, and that movie I think got him a lot of money, and that's kind of probably what he funded his library with, because it's privately funded. They claim. But when it comes down to the history, it's something that's going to be there for a long time. It's probably going to be a historical building. You're never going to be able to break that window down. He's a former president, first black former president of the United States of America. Like I said, he's almost as important, if not more important, than MLK himself. But since he's still alive, it's about what he continuously does, and not what he did in the past. It's like he has to continuously help the community that he has come from. Let's just say that. Um, and the greats, you got to respect them at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? All the greats come from Chicago. So in that aspect, I respect Obama in this thing, that he is one of the wise individual, the greats. But my homie live in this area, and you know what that mean when a a big ass library, that's the presidential library, coming here. Trying to get a good old picture of it. Yeah, you see it? It's like a big ass fortress. It's like it's like a huge ass fortress, G. You know what I'm saying? It is just like that. No windows until you get to the top floor. Great view though. They should have had it circular around the whole building so you could see the lake and you could see the city. But the view from that angle, it's a beautiful view. My homie literally lives right by here. His property tax finna raise up like a motherfucker, G. You know what I'm saying? They definitely gentrified the area. That being said, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and don't forget to like the video, man. Appreciate the love. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's keep it going. Peace.